Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Frederick. I'm from Automation People, and in this video you will learn how to sync your ActiveCampaign tasks with your calendar. And this video will focus on iCal, Outlook, and Google Calendar. These three calendar systems have a direct integration with ActiveCampaign and are the easiest ones to work with. So in this video, I will cover how to set it up, how to set up your calendar sync between each of these calendar systems. And I will also show you how it works with the ActiveCampaign task, where where we'll give you my recommendations for working with this area. So let's get into it. Let's jump over to ActiveCampaign. All right, I'm inside ActiveCampaign and I'm at the front page. So the next step is to navigate to Deals, and afterwards navigate to Calendars. If you don't see this extra side menu, hover your mouse over the blue area here, and you should see this extra arrow, this extra navigation as it's called. So you click here and you navigate to calendars, and as you can see, I've already done some testing in here. I will create a new one for Outlook calendar while we're on this call. So I click add a new calendar. I will put in Outlook calendar. You can call this whatever you want, obviously. Outlook calendar, ActiveCampaign tasks. We'll put in here all tasks for both deals and contacts. Here we are to select pipelines. I'll show all the pipelines, and you can choose which task. Obviously, you would want to choose yourself here. Otherwise, your calendar might be spammed with all your other sales reps' tasks. So choose yourself here. This alert, when I hover over this little information sign, it says when checked, any alerts created for task will be created as calendar alerts too. Yeah, so this one I usually don't recommend putting on. Since this will already be in our calendar, we don't need any more alerts. You could include email reminders on the task itself. We will cover this as well. Afterwards, you click on Add, and we'll see it here. I click on Edit, and if I scroll down here, we can see here instructions for Google, Outlook, and iCal. So I click here on Outlook. We can see here, click to open your calendar in Outlook. On the top of the navigation bar, click Calendar. Yes, we already got that here. We got our calendar. Under the calendar, navigate to new drop down arrow and click Add Calendar. Yes, click From Internet, and in the link to the calendar box, paste the above URL. All right, in the calendar box, enter a name for calendar and click Save. Good. So we take this link here, the calendar subscription URL. We navigate into our Outlook calendar. And this is in Danish right now. Let's see if we can translate this. I'm sorry for having my calendar in Danish. I'll do my best to translate for you. Right here it says Add Calendar. You click this button here, and then you would choose this one, which translated to English is Subscribe from URL or Subscribe from website. And here you see the URL. You put it in. Oh, didn't copy quite as we wanted to. Let's see if there we go. ActiveCampaign Tasks. Again, feel free to change these as you like, and click Import. And there you have it. We have integrated, as you can see, I already have it in here. However, I can adjust it so it's only the new ones. And here we are in this December, and as you can see here, I've created a few test tasks as well here. Good. Let's do the same procedure with Google Calendar instead. So we have the URL in Google, select other calendars, add by URL, paste your URL, and select add calendar. I'm inside my calendar. I press here to where it says add other calendars. And then I choose from web address or from web URL. Paste in the link, add calendar. And we'll just give it a moment to think. The calendar has been upgraded, has been created, and you can see here, now it is right here, and it still says Outlook because that's what I named the calendar here. We will just call it Google Calendar, ActiveCampaign Tasks, and there we go. And then you'll be able to see it here, and you can, of course, press it for activating the calendar and seeing the tasks, seeing the events inside. All right, and we'll try with the last one, the iCal. In Calendar, choose File, New Calendar Subscription, paste the URL and click Subscribe, enter a name for the calendar and choose a color to help you out. Good. So again, we copy the URL and we navigate to, and I have it right here. We'll see here. This one says here, new calendar subscription. Paste the URL and you click, and again, it has a little trouble copying. Let's try and see if it works now. No. There we go. Here again, the name as we saw before. iCal calendar, ActiveCampaign Tasks, the URL on my Mac. We can have some warnings and so on. And this is one of the features which I really like about iCal. This one here says auto update every fifth minute. And this is what this is the main difference between using iCal, Google Calendar, and Outlook Calendar. Google Calendar has a sync time for 24 hours, which means that if you create a task now, it will first be visible in 24 hours. This is not ideal, but when you are planning your sales tasks, you should plan ahead. So you would typically plan for the upcoming weeks, which calls you're going to have, which meetings you're going to have, and so on. So it's all right. It's just a little bit annoying. With Outlook Calendar, it has a sync time for 3 hours. From my understanding, it's 3 hours. So which is a little less, obviously, than 24 hours. And then we have iCal, which synchronizes in 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, it reboots. And as you can see here, this one of these was not here before. And that's because I added a new calendar. I added a new subscription for my ActiveCampaign, and it's already updated. So this will be the test task. So that was how you are setting up your calendar together with your ActiveCampaign account. Now we will cover your tasks, and I will bring my recommendations for how you're using tasks with the calendar. All right, now I'm inside ActiveCampaign. I've navigated to deals and found a specific deal. It's just a test deal for showing you guys how to set this up. And to start off with, I want to take the link. This is a link to this deal, obviously, and I will show you why in just a moment. Afterwards, we click Add a Task, and let's say this is just a call. Call and book client to discovery meeting. We'll have this one here for Frederick number 2. We'll have it as a call. We'll place the date. We'll take it here just to pick a new date. We'll just set it like that and show more options. I would put in this link. And I will show you in a few steps why. So first of all, I want to save this tasks. Let me just put a few more comments on this one. Here you can obviously call the title whatever you like. This title right here is what will be shown. So that would be the name of the calendar event that you'll have here. And if you have a description, this description will also be provided um, in the calendar event. So it will help you. Otherwise, you'll have to put in a more detailed description. But I will show you how. I will just click here, Save Task. The task is now saved, and I'll just give it a few moments to synchronize. So I will be back in 5 minutes. All right, and we are back here, and as you can see here, the task has been synchronized. There is actually 3 tasks here, and that's because I've set up the integration multiple times. As you can see here, this is also why there are multiple tasks here. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that the functionality works. Obviously, if you only set up one sync, you will only get one task, which is obviously what you want. And if you click in, on the specific event, you can see here that we have the title from the task as you just saw, and we also have here, and we also have the link which leads directly into the lead here. And we also have a lot of Loom, a lot of Loom opened. It is what it is. So there you have it. This is how you synchronize your calendar with your ActiveCampaign account. And again, just a note, be sure to include the link inside of the task description, as I just showed you. And also be aware that the sync time for the different calendars are different. iCal is the fastest one. It synchronizes every fifth minute. That's a function you can choose yourself. In Outlook and Google Calendar, we do not have the option to change the synchronization time. So you'll have to stick with the 24-hour synchronization time for for Google Calendar, and the 3 hours for your Outlook. And as you can see here, the tasks are yet to be synchronized. The 15th of January, we'll have here the 15th of January. Yeah, it has not been synced. Nope. And again, this one is here, not been synced. So there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel for more ActiveCampaign tips and tricks and tutorials and so on. And if you have any challenges with ActiveCampaign, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, maybe I'll do a video about it and we'll walk it through. All right, this was Frederick Fester from Automation People. Talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.